Everyone. In the previous videos, we already understood the concept of operator and method overloading. So in this video, let's understand something more about it and we will see what is method overriding. So method overriding is a concept in which we will provide multiple implementation of the same method. So let's check that out. I'm on my VS Code and here I'm creating a class parent, and inside that I am defining its init. So let's keep it simple and I'm not going to define any parameters and there is no such implementation required here. And let's say it has another method which is get details. Okay, so again here I need to pass this, and for implementation simplicity I will just print some message, I am parent. Okay, now let's make another class child, and here let's keep it empty for time being. Next I'm going to create a new object for child, and let's say it is trying to make a call get details. Okay, so what I'm trying to do here is I have created two classes, child and the parent, and I want to make a call to this function get details, which is right now sitting in parent class. So how can we do that? So in order to do that, like we had seen in previous videos, we need to create an association between parent and child. We need to maintain that relationship, and that we can do it using inheritance. So here we need to provide parent, which says that child inherits parent class. Okay, now if I will go ahead and run this code, you will see that output is coming as I am parent. Okay, now I will go ahead and create another get details inside the same child, because child also wants to have his own get details. So whenever somebody says get details, it would print I am child. Okay, so let's see how can we do that. So I'm going to create this method, and here I'm saying I am child. Okay, let's make a call to this now. So this time you can see that output is saying I am child. So there are two different methods, two same methods which are defined in two different classes. So get details is present in parent as well as in child class. Now if child wants to create his own implementation, then he need to create the method with the same name, and that's what we did it here. So this concept is called the method overriding. So although two different definitions are there, but still the one who is creating the object will be able to invoke his own method. And let's say if he's not interested in doing this, then whenever he's saying get details, he will be able to call the function from the parent class. So this is the concept which you will be using very frequently, and I hope you enjoyed learning this concept. Thank you.